Well, we did ask CHP officers if they thought this stretch of road is dangerous. They told us not quite. They think the reason so many of these crashes happen here comes down to the drivers.
Not so much of a dangerous roads that we have here in Bakersfield, Kern County that we patrol. It's more the drivers that aren't driving very safe.
Are Kern County roads dangerous, particularly this stretch of South Union Avenue? California Highway Patrol says not really. Instead, they say it all comes down to the driver.
Every road is safe. It just depends on what action that driver is taking.
Around 11 in the morning on April 8th, a violent crash happened on South Union Avenue, just south of DeGiorgio Road. Officials report the driver lost control and hit the fence. Video here showing what remains of the car. And this crash is not the first of its kind here. In late March, a woman was killed after a driver hit her and then drove off. Then in February, 3 people were killed in a separate violent crash. Not much is known about what caused these crashes.
Don't think that just because you're out on a rural road and there isn't other people around you, that you're somehow safer than you would be in the city.
Eyewitness News spoke to Matt Clark, an attorney with Cohn Clark. He has worked in several high-profile cases, representing families who have lost loved ones in car accidents.
Some of the worst car accident cases that I've litigated happen out on rural roads, right? They are not highly traveled roadways, but people drive way too fast. People are distracted. People aren't paying attention. People run stop signs. People cross over center lines. And because of the speeds involved in those areas, there's some of the very worst traffic accidents that we see in our practice.
When it comes down roads like South Union Avenue, he says sometimes crashes can be caused by distracted or reckless driving.
It is every bit as dangerous, if not more so, to drive out on rural roads, and to do so distracted only compounds the danger.
Also important to note that this April is Distracted Driving Awareness Month. Both the CHP and Cohn Clark are advising drivers to stay off their phones. Although it may not seem like it, this can be an incredibly deadly choice. In studio, Les Molina, Eyewitness News.